Performing even the smallest acts of kindness brings enormous benefits to you, your family, and your community. Regularly doing good for the world can help you reduce stress, find friends, connect with a community, discover your life purpose, and even maintain your mental and physical health. With our busy lives and so many distractions, though, we often miss fleeting opportunities to bring joy to the world. That's unfortunate because bringing joy can actually bring you joy. Nothing relieves stress and protects you against depression better than a meaningful connection to something. Some might say that it's the recognition you get for your good deeds that brings you joy. But I would argue that it's the act itself that can bring you joy. I have found that even if no one is around to see the nice things I do, or if no one cares enough to thank me for the good deeds, I still get so much pleasure out of it. Why? Because I love me. Seriously, I have such a crush on myself. I love my life, I love this world, and acts of kindness are just my way of expressing and celebrating that love. Researchers have discovered through the measurement of hormones and brain activity that being helpful to others delivers immense pleasure. As human beings, we are hardwired to give to others. The more we give, the happier we feel. Doing good for others in the community provides a natural sense of accomplishment, pride, and identity. The better you feel about yourself, the more likely you are to have a positive view of your life and future goals. Doing good for others helps you take your mind off your own worries. It keeps you mentally stimulated and adds more spice to your life. Think back to the Saturday mornings of your childhood. You might remember sitting in front of the TV watching your favorite kid shows that taught about being kind and helping others. You probably didn't realize it, but those shows were helping you develop the fundamental building blocks to making the world a better place and living your best life. Remember how great you felt back then when you helped another kid out or did something nice for someone without being asked to? Even though you were just a kid, you were already making a difference, and it wasn't even that hard. So what happened? Are you still joyfully helping others as much as you did back then? I'm not saying you're a jerk now, but at some point, life probably happened. Maybe you graduated college or started a family. Maybe you started up your own business. Whatever the case, you got busy adulting and you probably started spending less time reaching out and giving back. Being kind isn't just about helping other people, though. It can also make you healthier, stronger, and even help you live longer. Research has shown that the power of kindness activates the joy centers of our brains, and as a result, your stress level decreases and you feel more connected to the world around you. Even more importantly, it fosters a sense of gratitude, which makes you feel good about yourself and what you've accomplished. Scientifically, practicing kindness towards both yourself and others can lower your blood pressure and help you live a longer and happier life. So how can we get better about being more thoughtful toward others on a day-to-day basis? It's something you have to practice in order to make a meaningful change. Turning kindness into a habit is a journey that starts with your own well-being. How can you be kind to others if you're not kind to yourself? If you start by practicing self-compassion first, it'll be easier to do the same for others. Fall in love with yourself, and your perspective of the world will naturally change as a result. When you show up fully for yourself, then showing up for others will simply become a part of living and being in the world. Can you imagine the impact it would make if we all committed to one small act of kindness every day as a simple way of celebrating self-love? For today's exercise, you're going to perform an act of kindness. In fact, don't stop at 1, commit to 5. Your challenge, though, is to remain completely anonymous. This is an invisible act of kindness. It's important that no one knows you did such a nice thing. No one must catch you in the act or respond to your kindness in person. Why are we being invisible about this? Because there's a specific type of joy I need you to experience in this assignment. The type of joy you feel when you totally love yourself and don't care who knows it. You love your life and you love this world, and you're just celebrating that with this invisible act of kindness. No pat on the back required. You're not trying to get anything in return. You just care. Need some ideas? Leave a coupon behind its matching product at the grocery store. Pay someone's parking meter. Pick up some trash or tidy up a public area. Return your shopping cart. Bring some extra with you. Leave a nice note at the park for someone to find. Leave spare change in the vending machine.